Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And y'all, listen, I'm so disgusted in myself. So, yesterday, I was supposed to do Hot Topics, right? I got off work. Girl, who is this? That white boy was fine. Girl, some of the finest niggas be walking down the street. Have y'all noticed that? Don't fuck with them, okay? I'm just saying they fine. I mean, you can fuck them, but don't fuck with them. Okay? I be seeing some of the finest white boys and black boys walking down the street. Baby, don't get hit. Man, please don't get hit. So yesterday, I was supposed to do Hot Topics yesterday, right? So I got off work at 4 o'clock. Actually, I got off work around like 3:40. I had to come home. I had to go home and use the restroom. And anyway, that ain't none of y'all business. But I had to come home, use the restroom. You know, I do all this stuff. And so I went to my sister's house. And I was over there for like an hour and some change. I made it back home around 6 o'clock. Yup. Baby, while I went, I had a taste for some fried chicken. So I was like, let me just go to Church's. I like Church's fried chicken better than Popeyes now. So I go to Church's and they had a smokehouse. They got a smokehouse, like a grill, like kind of like a rotisserie chicken basically. It's $5. You get a side and a biscuit. I said, well, let me try that. I got that, and then I got one drumstick. So I get home, y'all, baby. I cut the chicken, acting like I'm fancy. I get my knife, get my fork. You know, I want to cut the chicken. Girl, I cut that chicken while I was blood in that chicken, baby. I was so pissed off. Baby, y'all know what I did. Y'all know I hopped my ass right back in that car and got my black ass back up to that Church's chicken. Girl, Brittany talking about, boy, just eat that chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with a little blood. I say, see, bitch, that's why I be calling you white. Because you be saying shit like that. Anyways, child. I was telling my brother-in-law that I wanted to take a nap, but I didn't want to take a nap. I needed to take a nap, but I didn't want to take a nap because I knew how it was going to go. I knew if I laid my ass down, my naps don't be 30 minutes or an hour. Girl, they be 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay? Honey, all I know is I said, okay, I'm gonna take. He was just like, I don't know why you and your sister do that. Because I was like, I know if I take a nap, and like, say for example, I take a nap. Say for example, I take a nap, and it's, you know, an hour or 2. I wake up, now I gotta go back to sleep because I have to go to work in the morning. And now it's already hard for me to go to sleep anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm up to 5 o'clock in the morning, and me taking a nap late at night is not gonna help me go back to sleep. So anyways, child, I end up going to sleep, bitch. I didn't wake up till 4 o'clock this morning. I was so disgusted in myself. And then I was like, you know what? I can just go to the gym. And then I forgot that my gym, I go to Fitness Connection, girl. They own, you know, the $10 a month gym. They don't open till 8 o'clock on weekends. So I was like, fuck. So I just went back to sleep, and I was like, well, I'll just wake up at 8 and just do Hot Topics. Baby, I just woke up. Anyways, and I was so excited because I know I had like an hour worth of Hot Topics. Y'all know I'm a long-winded hoe anyways. And then between my little stories I be telling in between, it was going to be an hour. So I'm not going to give y'all all the Hot Topics right now. Baby, let me tell y'all something though. Y'all, the Beehive, y'all need to get y'all life together. And I know some of the Beyhive, y'all watch my videos. Thank you. I used to be a member of the Beyhive. I told y'all that. I wasn't even a member, y'all. I was really the president. I resigned. It's just too much. It's too much to be acting like that over a bitch who don't even know you exist. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows about the infamous video that's going around when Beyonce hit that lady. I mean, Beyonce hit that white bitch. Girl, get off my man, get off my face. Now, I don't know if Beyonce was pissed off because the woman was talking to Jay-Z. I mean, Beyonce is insecure. Let's just put it out there. Her man ain't shit. Her man did cheat on her. Let's just be honest. Those are facts. Those are facts. Those are facts, America, like Monique Hart say. Facts, America. Her man cheated on her, so I'm sure she's probably still a little bit insecure. But it also could be the woman was in her space. I don't like when people be leaning over me like that either, girl. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is, like, what can we... I have never been to a basketball game. You know, sports are not my thing, you know. I watch football, but I watch football with the TV on mute. And I only watch when the football players got on white tights. You smell. So, sports are not my thing, but I would assume that a basketball game is kind of loud. You know what I'm saying? So, like, girl, what are we having a conversation about, girl? The lady said she was offering them, you know, I think she's the wife of the CEO of the Oakland War. What's the Oakland? I don't even know these sports names, girl. She married to a nigga who got some money, basically, okay? And she was basically trying to show them, you know, some Southern hospitality. And Jay-Z ordered a vodka and something. I said, no, that's right, Jay-Z. Beyonce just ordered some water. And she was just trying to make sure they were okay. But I said, I don't know. I said, whatever it was, Beyonce, it was enough for Beyonce to knock that bitch, to hit that bitch. Because she sure hit that woman. What time is it, child? Ugh. Okay. She sure hit that woman. Yes, I'm drinking a Monster. Don't say nothing. Whatever it was, she hit that lady. And it's so crazy because usually Beyonce is on. Like, you know, that bitch is so robotic to me. That's one thing I don't like about her. This is the first time I can honestly say that we've probably seen a real reaction out of Beyonce. Well, you know, I ain't gonna say that because I don't keep up with her like that. I'll take that back. These are the moments that I like because it lets you know that Beyonce is indeed human. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want nobody in their space. Don't nobody want... She probably was, you know, like, girl, why are you still talking to my man? Girl, why are you reaching all over me, girl? Breath in my face. Girl, do you want to change seats? Girl. But you see, Jay-Z stopped talking to that bitch, okay? This is my whole thing about the whole situation. I get it. Beyonce can feel however she want to feel. But the Beehive, y'all take shit to the extreme. To the extreme. To the extreme. Like, girl, y'all sending people death threats. And the sad thing about it is I know for a fact that every member of the Beehive is not a child, which is fine. You can be part of the Beehive and be grown. But the simple fact that I have seen grown-ass men and grown-ass women online, like, typing full-blown paragraphs about this woman or about people who you feel as though disrespects Beyonce, it baffles me. It really does. Like, you are a grown-ass man, and I know you ever been a 35 bitch. And you acting like this over a bitch who wouldn't even put no bereavement days in for you. When I went to Beyonce Instagram page, it say following 0. That means she don't give a fuck about none of us, okay? She don't even give enough to just do something as simple as follow your ass on Instagram. And you will stick your neck out and girl go to war over her. I said, I wonder if y'all go to war like this over y'all sisters and brothers and mamas and cousins. Beyonce ain't studying y'all. She ain't studying y'all, girl. That bitch don't follow nobody on Instagram. That bitch got over 100 million followers and follows 0. Bitch don't even follow Solange and the Hadley Street Dreams. Girl, Beyonce don't follow Solange and the Hadley Street Dreams. She don't follow Kelly. She don't follow Michelle. Nobody. She ain't gonna follow y'all. So calm the fuck down. You know what I thought was funny though? Her publicist sent out basically what is it called? You know what I'm trying to say. She sent out not a memo, a statement. She put out a statement. basically telling people to calm the fuck down. Now I'm gonna say this much. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all got to say. I say it surely is funny how Beyonce ain't never put out no statement before. I remember people coming for Jennifer Hudson. These Beehive people come for everybody, but all of a sudden they come for this white hoe. Now Beyonce want to put out a statement because she receiving death threats. What about the black bitches that receive death threats? I said, Beyonce, I got your number, hoe. I see you, bitch. All of a sudden, the white woman that was sitting beside you flirting with your goddamn husband, she receiving death threats. Now your publicist want to put out a statement. But any other day, any other famous black bitch who receiving death threats from the Beehive, your ass ain't nowhere to be found. I caught that tea real fast. So Beyonce said basically, leave the white woman alone. I don't give a fuck about these black bitches who y'all threaten, but leave the white woman alone. That's what she said. Unless I'm wrong, y'all tell me any other time Beyonce put out a statement basically telling y'all to leave Jennifer Hudson alone and leave these other black people alone and leave Tiffany Haddish alone. Tell me when she put out a statement then. She sure didn't put out one for them, but she put out one for that white whore. That white whore that was flirting with her goddamn husband right in her face. I guess. But y'all do be doing too much though. Like y'all need to calm the fuck down. Can you imagine like the Beehive coming to your face? Like you walking out in public and somebody from the Beehive coming to you. Do you know we will fight? Bitch, I will pop you in your fucking face. Okay? And be in jail. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm not one of these children running these streets. I'm a grown ass man. Now, I might get on the internet talking about yes and girl, but girl, I'm a grown-ass man who will knock your ass out. Girl. I wonder if Beyonce gonna pay for your hospital bills, because that's where your ass gonna end up, the hospital. Since you so worried about Beyonce, since you so worried about a woman cheating, flirting with Jay-Z, you shouldn't even be worried. You shouldn't even be worried about that, okay? Because we all know Jay-Z ain't shit, and we all know he gonna bite. We all know Jay-Z don't know how to control his goddamn dick in his pants. We know that, girl. He admitted it, okay? Ooh, child. Did y'all hear about Chloe? Girl, Jordan, what's the baby mama? Tristan baby mama. Oh, I ain't even gonna talk about that right now because I want to read y'all a statement from this girl that she put on Instagram. I said, ooh, that's what I've been trying to say this whole time. We ain't even gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna talk about that later. Anyways, girl, y'all saw Wendy? Girl, Wendy is living her best life. Wendy is all out in LA, honey, taking pictures with the Kardashians. Yes, ma'am. Can I go this way? We about to try, girl. We about to see. Oof. Oof. My goodness. Oof. Girl. Oof. Baby, that baby mama, baby, please don't be crossing the street like that in the middle of the street. That whole baby almost ended up on the other side of the street. Anyways, child. But y'all see Aunt Wendy? All out in California. Yes, ma'am, taking pictures with the Kardashians and shit. Let me tell y'all something. Talking about Wendy two-faced it. Let me just tell y'all something. In case y'all hoes don't know, y'all know I get real sensitive when it comes to Beyonce. I mean, when it comes to Wendy, even though I just got done talking about y'all Beehive. I ain't like that over Wendy, believe it or not. But you know, let me tell y'all hoes something, okay? Wendy, at the end of the day, if y'all really think that Wendy give a fuck about them Kardashians, no. This is the thing which y'all need to understand. Girl, y'all just running red lights. What y'all need to understand is this is a business. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Wendy will talk about all those goddamn celebrities and where those hoes end up at. On the #1 talk show on TV, the Wendy Williams show. That hoe will talk about Jennifer Lopez not washing her hands in the restroom, and Jennifer Lopez will come to that bitch show. She talk about all those celebrities, and they in somehow, in some way, they asses end up right on that purple couch. Wendy, on some real shit, Wendy really don't need them. They need Wendy. Wendy can sit there. If Wendy did an hour-long segment of hot topics every day, Wendy's show would still be fine. And Wendy has already said, I remember one time she even said that how nice of a person Kim Kardashian was, and I remember her saying how like when Kim came to the show, how like everybody had nothing but nice things to say about Kim, how she really is a nice person. Wendy has said that. You can still say, oh, a bitch is nice, but still say, bitch, you made your name because you was fucking on camera, you whore. You nice though, girl. When you came here, girl, everybody had something nice to say about you. But girl, you still made your living off laying off your fucking back, you fucking slut. You can say that. You can say that, girl. That don't mean I don't like you. That just means I'm just telling you how you got started, girl. In case you forgot. I don't understand. I do not understand. Kim, Wendy ain't got no problem with none of them people, girl. I think the only person Wendy don't like Bethany. You see how she talks? You see how she told Bethany, girl, I don't like you, girl, but you should come on the show though. Anyways, girl, I don't really take this. I don't take Wendy. I love the fact that Wendy is living her best life. But I mean, girl, I just look at this as like business. I really do. I really do. Them Kardashians, girl. Wendy don't need no goddamn Kardashians. Y'all silly if y'all think that. And the Kardashians really don't need Wendy, honestly. I just think whatever they doing, they probably up there, girl, putting some shit together. That's it. All right, y'all, let me get my black ass in this building. I'm gonna do hot topics today, for real, for real. I'm supposed to get off at 7. Girl, I'm sitting in this parking lot like I'm not late. Girl, if I get fired, I'm moving in with one of y'all hoes, okay? So tell your man to leave me alone. I'm sleeping on the couch. Girl, don't say nothing to nobody. Don't say nothing to me. I'll give y'all a little bit on the light bill. I'll give y'all a little bit for the rent. But other than that, leave me alone. And yes, I'm coming. And I don't give a fuck. Because y'all hoes got me fired. Okay, tell your kids that that cousin Rodney is coming over. Don't say nothing to him, okay? Don't ask him nothing about his job, because he ain't got one at the moment. Anyways, y'all. So yeah, I get off at work at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm probably gonna leave early if it's slow. Bye, y'all. Oh shit, that went down the wrong hole. Bye, y'all.